Okay, today I'm going to review The Sentient Machine by Amir Husain, The Coming Age of Artificial Intelligence. So Amir Husain, the author, he was a professor at the University of Texas in Austin. He teaches computer science, I think. He's been there for a long time. He's got something like 24 patents. He has a very technical background in artificial intelligence. And really expert systems, machine learning, that type of thing. This book was really short. It was a very quick read, and it's not really about artificial intelligence the same way that superintelligence or Life 3.0 was about artificial intelligence. This is really about how expert systems and things close to artificial intelligence will impact different parts of the economy and different sectors and different things like warfare, security, things like that. It's really not asking the big questions about artificial intelligence, like what life will be like far in the future. Will AIs be conscious? This doesn't really get into the sci-fi kind of aspect of artificial intelligence. It's really more about the business implications of artificial intelligence. And so this book, it was a decent book. It was okay. It wasn't mind-blowing. A lot of it seemed kind of common sense, at least from my point of view. Maybe because I've read so much on the subject. It didn't really say too much that's new. A few interesting points, though. Amir Husain disagrees with Nick Bostrom and Elon Musk and a lot of the AI alarmists who think that it's a real danger. The author thinks AI is more of an opportunity. He thinks there are risks, but the upside is so great that we have to do it. And even if we didn't want to do it, he thinks that the technology is out there and people will be able to iterate on the existing AI stuff that we already have, and they'll eventually get there. And if someone's going to get there, it's better to be first. So he really doesn't see a use case for banning AI or trying to stop it. He thinks we should just rush to it as fast as we can and make it the best AI we can. So parts of this book were pretty interesting, but like I said, it's so short. So this book's only 180 pages roughly. The first 50 pages, he's just describing AI, and a lot of that he's describing his background, so it's not really just talking about what AI is. So it's really basic description of AI. Then he spends like 110 pages going through different sectors of the economy. And I got a list of them here of the topics he covers. He spends a little more time on war and security and that side of AI. One of the people that wrote on the back here was a general who has like a third of the back page, I think. This whole section here is a quote from a general. So it's very war and defense related topics. But so he covers the Internet of Things, healthcare, security, warfare, financial markets, how AI can be integrated into buildings, and then mind hacking, really, which is really how AI can control the media, which can influence people's behaviors and thinking and things like that. So he just hits a few topics. He covers each one really short. None of them were mind-blowing. Some of them were a little interesting, but there's really not that much in the book. And then he spends like the last 20 pages talking about the future, but I mean, there's whole books about the far future of AI. And so if you're interested in that part of it, the last little 20 pages, they're not going to tell you anything that you really care about it. It's too broad, it's too short. I don't think I'd recommend this book for most people that are interested in AI. It doesn't really scratch that sci-fi AI itch that a lot of people have. I mean, if you like to watch something like Westworld or you like the movie Ex Machina, if that's the type of AI you're interested in, this is not the book for you. This is more of a business book. The business implications, how it can influence industries. And even that part, it's very short and very broad. And I don't think it would be too influential for people. But it would be a great book to read on like an airplane or something like that because, I mean, look at this. It's tiny. It's incredibly short. There's no pictures, there's no graphs. So if you want to get the audio version, just listen to it. That would be fine. But, I mean, there's really not too much to learn here. It's so brief, it's so quick. If you're really interested in the topic, this is not going to be the book for you. But maybe if you have a couple hours to kill and you want to skim through it, maybe you could find something interesting. But there's not really that much here, which is disappointing because a lot of the authors that tackle this subject do not have the technical background that this author has. And so I really would have liked to see this author tackle some of the more technical parts of AI, and he really missed an opportunity there, I think. So it was a little disappointing in that aspect. But overall, there's nothing objectionable in the book. It's a quick basic read. If you have the time to read it or you're really interested, maybe pick it up. But I don't know, I wouldn't really recommend it for most people. So I hope you liked this video. Like, subscribe. I've got some more book reviews coming in the future. A couple more about AI, but I think I've already hit the main ones. So stick around for that. And maybe in the future I'll have some more topical videos as well.